Thank you for joining me here today. Find a comfortable seat on the mat. Lengthening your spine. Got mat joining. Lengthening your spine, closing down your eyes, getting grounded. Today, here you are, taking this time for yourself. And what does it take to take time? What does it mean to take time for yourself here on the yoga mat? Is it just about stretching your body? Or can you also stretch the mind? What I mean by that is to allow yourself to quiet down the thoughts during the class. Just try to make this a 60-minute mindful moving meditation. I challenge you to try that for today. See if you can quiet that mind down, dropping into the body, into the sensations, and flowing with the breath. So let's begin with a couple deep breaths here. Exhaling fully together. Inhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath. And then gently, slowly exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale all the breath. Squeeze the belly button towards your rib cage. Hold the breath out for just a moment. And again, deep breath in, long breath in. And hold. Long breath out. And hold the breath out. One more time. Long breath in on your own. And hold the breath in and relax the body and relax the shoulders away from the ears. Elongate the spine. Notice the stillness in the mind when you hold the breath in. And slowly exhale. Again, holding the breath out. And once again, become aware of the stillness in the mind as you hold the breath out. And when you're ready to take your next breath in, go ahead and do so, returning to a normal breathing pattern. Continuing to focus and bring your awareness back to your breath throughout the class, especially when you find your thoughts take over. How quickly can you return to the breath and allow the thoughts to melt away? And from here, let's take our hands out by our sides, shoulder blades slightly together, and inhale our hands overhead, placing the palms together overhead, and then exhaling palms towards the heart center. Taking this time to honor this practice and dedicate it for something that is meaningful to you, that you desire more of. It could be your mantra or affirmation, maybe just a word like love, compassion, joy. And then let it go. Allow your hands to drop down to your knees. We'll begin with neck rotations, opening up the neck, bringing the right ear towards the right shoulder. I'll mirror you. Holding it here, feeling the sensation and the neck elongating on the left side, and then gently roll the neck down. Squeeze the throat as you go down the middle. And then bring the left ear to the left shoulder. Feeling that stretch on the opposite side of the neck. Keep your spine elongated. Your shoulders are relaxed away from the ears. And once again, roll the neck down the center. Squeeze the throat as you go down the middle. You want to give a little squeeze through your thyroid gland and bring your left ear to the left shoulder. Option here to place the left hand on top of the head for a deeper stretch to the neck. And reach your right hand out, fingertips reaching towards the earth, but not quite, so you can feel even deeper stretch. Give me a couple long deep breaths here on your own, keeping your eyes closed, taking your breath into your body, becoming more aware of your body and how it feels today. And gently exhale, release the hands down, roll the neck out, squeezing the throat as you go down the middle, and bringing the left ear to the left shoulder. And what you did on the right side, I welcome you to do again on the left. Always want to balance. Reach the hand out and give me a few breaths here with your eyes closed, tuning into the sensations of the neck. And gently release your hands by your sides and allow your neck to drop back this time. Keeping your spine elongated, shoulders away from the ears. A couple full circles here on your own, closing down your eyes once you have the movement. Make this slow and gentle, rolling out the neck. Feeling your body, being compassionate to your body wherever you are today. And one more circle on this side. And when you're ready, switching directions wherever you are. Take your time. This is a practice for you. You are the guru. I am just the guide. You know your body best. Always welcome you to do what feels good. Nice, big, slow circles. Breathing in and out of the nostrils, keeping the spine elongated. Hands are resting on the knees. One last gentle circle on your own here. Flowing with your breath. And once you're done, return back to center. Roll the shoulders a couple times back and forward. Keeping your hands on your knees here, we're going to rotate our spine in a circle. So chest comes forward. And then exhale as your chest goes back. So we're just gently massaging the spine, opening up all of the spine, the middle, upper, lower back, all opens up in this posture. Just allow yourself to go as slow as you would like. Close your eyes. I like to hold on to my knees as I go back so I don't fall over. And just feel the sensations in the back. Where is your back at today? How does it feel? Just observe and flow with the breath. Couple more gentle circles on the side. Inhaling forward, exhaling back. Inhaling forward. Long breath out. And when you're ready, switching directions, going the other way. Again, close your eyes. When you close your eyes, you become more aware of the inside world, which is your body and your mind. You're not observing the outside world. You're not looking around you. So you're more in tune with what's going on inside. And that is what we're trying to do here. We are focusing on our internal world. That's why I always encourage to keep your eyes closed whenever the movement allows. One more nice gentle circle. Inhaling forward and exhaling back. And once you're done, come back to center. Elongate the spine one more time. And from here, we're going to allow our hands to stretch out, fingertips stretch out, and inhale, hands overhead. Opening up that spine, and exhale, release the hands by your sides. One more time, inhale, hands overhead, slowly. Full breath in, and exhale, full breath out as hands drop by your sides. And one more time, inhale, hands overhead. And exhale, sweep the hands down. And this time we're gonna inhale, hands overhead. And as we exhale, we're going to look over the right shoulder. Place the right hand behind us, and left hand comes onto your right knee as we gently twist, open. Look over the right shoulder, feeling that lower spine twisting and turning. Just go as far as you feel comfortable. Breathe here. Maybe with the next exhalation, you can twist a little deeper. And once again, next exhalation, twist a little deeper. And inhale, come back to center. Exhale. Inhale, hands overhead. Exhale, twist to the left. Left hand reaches to the back. And then right hand is placed on the right knee to help you twist a little deeper. And twist as deep as you'd like. As deep as feels comfortable for you, closing down your eyes, breathing here, and twist, and twist, and twist. Exhale, relax, come back to center. Find your hands on your knees, facing down. Once again, elongate the spine, elongate the neck. Feel your sit bones connecting to the earth. Checking in with your body and how it feels now. And when you're ready, open up your knees into a V right in front of you. And let's reach towards the right side with our right hand as we inhale, left hand overhead. Holding it here. This is really, really good posture for your lower back. You can close down your eyes. Give me a gentle smile. Feel that stretch in the lower back. Reach towards the foot, but it doesn't matter where you grab your foot. You could be holding onto your knee, your shin, or your ankle, or even the toes. Keep reaching, keep holding, keep breathing. One more breath here. Inhale in. Exhale, reach. And gently inhale, come back to center. Reaching your left foot towards, your left hand towards the left foot, and inhale, right hand overhead. Make sure your chest is not collapsing. You are reaching towards the left side. While your body is staying as vertical as possible. Holding it here, keep reaching, closing down your eyes. Feel that sensation in the lower spine. Breathe into it. Allow the breath to soften any tension and tightness that you might be holding in the body. Really connecting to the body, connecting to all the sensations that you feel, and not thinking of them as bad or good, just observing and allowing and accepting. Your body just wants to be noticed. And gentle smile on your face and come back to center. Shake out the shoulders a little bit if you need to. We're gonna do one more time, reaching your hand, right hand towards the right foot, inhaling left hand overhead, just a shorter set this time. See if you can go deeper. And then switch sides, reaching the left towards the left, inhaling right hand overhead, keeping a smile on your face, and see if you can stretch a little deeper, and then gently come back to center. Bringing the bottoms of the feet to touch, coming into butterfly pose, holding on to your ankles. See if you can drop the elbows onto your knees, and then gently bending forward, opening up the hips, pressing with your elbows onto your knees, trying to keep your spine elongated so you don't want to round the spine. Instead, chest comes forward towards the knees versus the forehead. Just breathe here for a moment. Notice the sensations you're feeling in the inner thighs, closing down your eyes. And gently relax. Release the legs in front of you. Shake them out. Shake out your shoulders. Roll your wrists out. And then bring your bottoms of the feet to touch one more time. If hands were holding on to the shins, see if you can challenge yourself to drop your hands closer towards the ankles. And once again, elbows on the knees. Maybe you can push a little bit further down this time as you bend at the hips and bring the chest forward. Couple of deep breaths here. Feel into the sensation. Good posture to do if you've been sitting all day. Really releasing that sciatic nerve that's running down our thighs, alongside, all the way to our spines. We're really stretching that out, allowing for more blood flow. Bringing the chest a little further down, and then exhale, gently release. Allow your legs to shake out, and then meet me on your knees and ankles. Or if this doesn't feel good, always welcome to come back to cross-legged. Just a variation of the way we're sitting. Bringing your hands, forefingers on your shoulders, thumbs go in the back. We're going to inhale left and exhale right. Inhale left and exhale right. Once you have the movement, close down your eyes. Go at your own pace. So I welcome you to do what feels good. We are opening up the spine, the lower spine especially. And this is also a really good posture for your digestion. That's why we're inhaling left, exhaling right. We are helping and guiding our metabolism. Good time to do it, a couple hours after lunch. 20 more seconds. Inhale, center. Bring the shoulder blades together to touch. Chest comes forward. Hold the breath in. Option here to squeeze your pelvic muscles. As you hold the breath in, allow the energy to rise up, holding the breath in, squeezing the shoulder blades together. Exhale, relax. Bring the palms face up on your lap. Take a moment to notice and become aware of sensations in the body. One more breath here. Can you soften into the body a little more? Feel more compassion and gratitude towards this body, towards this vessel that you get to enjoy in this lifetime. And when you're ready, let's come onto our hands and knees. Knees come right underneath your hips. Taps of the feet, option to keep them flat or tuck your toes in. And then bring your hands right underneath your shoulders. We're going to go into some cat and cow poses. So as you inhale, you look up towards the sky and you drop the belly button towards the floor and arch the spine. And as you exhale, you round the spine, tuck in the chin, and look down at the earth. Again, inhale, arch, look up. Exhale, round. Once again, opening up the entire spine. Inhale, look up and round. Exhale, look down at the earth, the spine round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch and hold. Arch as much as you can. Hold the breath in. And exhale, round the spine. Exhale the breath out. Hold the breath out completely. Squeeze the belly button in towards the rib cage. And inhale, come back to center, flat back. Open up the knees, mat move apart, and come down into child's pose. Release your hands in front of you, walk the fingertips up, and then allow your forehead to drop onto the mat. Just breathe here, just be. Okay, you find some stillness here and breathe. Breathing and relaxing. Letting the forehead melt into the earth. Walking the fingertips out the mat, allowing the shoulder blades to open up, relaxing the spine as you feel supported here by the earth below you. Long, deep breaths into your body. Can you apply the Ujjayi Breath? So we're going to take long, deep breath in through the nose. And as you breathe out, constrict your breathing and really allow a vibration in your throat as you exhale out through the nose. making it ocean-like sound as you breathe out through the nose. Mouth is closed, vibrating the breath in the throat. Couple more breaths here, deepening into this relaxation. And when you're ready, to gently begin to come back onto your hands and knees. Option to stay here or make it into a downward facing dog. So again, you have the option to do what feels good for your body today. We will do everything that we're doing in down dog, you can do on all fours. Again, here's the modification. And when you're ready, walk it out, bend one knee, bend the other. Trying to bring the ankles down towards the earth. Pressing into the earth wherever you are. So if you're on all fours, just sway your hips side to side, opening up the hips. And from here, let's lift our left leg up, bend the knee, and begin ankle rotations on this side. I'm showing you the modification, and here's down dog. And then roll that ankle the other way. And then give me a few hip rotations, so circling the knee in and out. Long, deep breaths. And then circling the knee the other direction. And inhale that left leg up. Exhale the knee, bring it towards the nose. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale the knee, bring it towards the left elbow. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale the knee, bring it towards the right. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale that knee and bring it down in between your hands. Dropping down to pigeon, back leg is straight in front of you. First, you start on up pigeon. So you're trying to sit on your left sit bone as much as possible. And when you're ready, you can drop onto your elbows and relax here. Opening up the hips. You can create a pillow with your hands and place your forehead on top of the pillow. Again, another relaxation posture. Breathing in to the hips and to the lower spine. One more breath here. And the next inhalation, placing your hands back onto the earth and stepping back into a plank. From here, we are going down Chaturanga. If you've never done this before, or if you feel like you need a little support today, drop your knees down first, then bend the elbows and drop the chest down. And then inhale for Cobra or upward facing dog. And exhale, come back to either all fours or to down dog. And we will take it onto the other side. Take another breath. And then inhale the right leg up. Exhale, bend at the knee and begin ankle rotations on this side. And switching directions to the ankle, rotating in the other direction. And then begin to rotate the knee around in circles. And then rotate the other direction, big circles, opening up the hips. Inhale that left leg up. Sorry, right leg up. Exhale, bring it towards the nose. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, bring it towards the right elbow. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, bring it towards the left. Inhale, right leg up. And place it in between your hands, placing the knee down in between your hands. Back leg is straight behind you, or pigeon pose on this side. Hands are framing the knee, and then you can gently come down onto your elbows, creating a pillow with your hands and placing your forehead down onto the pillow. Breathing here, melting into the earth. Slowing down the breath. And just allow. Be present. Be still. Letting go of anything that you're still holding on to that might not be serving you or your body or your mind. What thoughts are limiting you from living into your fullest potential? What thoughts do you need to let go of? Lighten up that load that you've been carrying, maybe all your life. Maybe thoughts that were implanted into you when you were still a little child and you just didn't know any better. Maybe you can soften those thoughts just a little bit. Soften other people's beliefs and ideas and opinions of how your life should be. Maybe you can let go just a little bit today of anything that is causing you any discomfort in the body. Because I want to remind you that you are perfect and beautiful just the way you are. One more breath here. And gently begin to make your way back onto your hands, coming down into a plank, dropping Chaturanga in your variation, inhaling for Cobra or Up Dog, and exhaling, come back on all fours or down dog, and walk your feet towards your hands. Gonna find ourselves in Ragdoll. So we're bent at the hips. Allow the upper body to just melt down towards the floor. Option here to grab opposite elbows and sway side to side. Shake your neck out, yes and no. Just fold here in half. And breathe and relax. You're doing the work. You can also interlace your 10 fingers over your spine and open up the shoulders even more if that calls for you today. You do you. Breathe and relax. And let's go into our Vinyasa Flow. Bringing your hands to your shins, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. And then inhale, gently rise up one vertebrae at a time. Chin comes up last. And as you come up, reach your hands towards the sky. Bring your hands together in prayer. And exhale, bring your palms down to your heart center. Take a moment here to close your eyes. Return back to that affirmation, that mantra from the beginning of class. What is it that you desire of? And then exhale your hands by your sides. Find yourself in Tadasana, mountain pose. So palms are facing forward, chin is lifted, heart is open. Check your posture. Are your shoulders open or are they hunched over? Can you open them slightly a little more? Hips are in line, hips are squared, making sure that one hip is not forward and one back, but both are in line. And then kind of sway up and down, side to side, finding equal balance on all four corners of the feet. Beautiful. This is your mountain pose, your power pose. Always return to this posture when you need. And from here, let's inhale, hands overhead, stretch up, interlace your fingers, release the index finger. And we're going to open up the side body, swaying side to side. Bring your feet together to touch, opening up the side body. And when you're ready, inhale, stretch up. And exhale, drop over to your right side, squeezing your palms together. Chin is lifted, throat is visible. You don't want to be collapsing. And you want to feel the squeeze in the side body. And the stretch and the pull and the squeeze. Inhale, come back up. And exhale, take it over to the left side. Opening up the side body on this side. And pull and squeeze and pull. And inhale, come back to center. Exhale, release into Cactus Pose. Hands 90-degree angle. Squeeze your fingertips apart. This is a great exercise for your fingertips. And bring the shoulder blades together. And we're just going to bend back safely, looking up at the ceiling. And just bend back as far back as you can. Just open up that spine a little more. Whatever feels good to you. Just one more breath here. And then inhale, hands overhead. Exhale, release the hands by your sides. Tadasana, mountain pose. Inhale, hands reach up towards the sky. And exhale, swan dive. Bend at the hips and come down, bending at the hips all the way down to the earth. Finding the earth with your fingertips. Bend the knees as much as you need to. And I want you to walk it out, bending one knee, then the other, reversing that bend that we just did to our spine. We're doing the other, going and bending the other direction. So bend the knees as much as you need to reach the floor with your hands. If your knees are really bent, that's great. Just keep bending one, then straightening the other. Kind of like a dance. Breathing here. Massaging the hips. And when you're ready, find your belly on your thighs. And see if you can reach around with your hands, holding on to the back of the legs, the shins, maybe the ankles, and maybe even stepping on all 10 toes with your heels. Keeping the stomach on your knees, bringing your forehead down towards the shins, and only now begin to straighten out the knees. Slowly, slowly, take your time. And gently release. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach up, come up. Inhale, hands overhead. Exhale, release hands by your sides. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Walk your hands into a plank and come down all the way down to the earth safely, slowly. Bringing the belly onto the earth. allowing the tops of the feet to drop down. Activate those tops of the feet so that the kneecaps lift off the earth. Hands are in line with the shoulders, elbows are against the body, and inhale for cobra. And breathe here. If you want a deeper stretch to the lower spine, then push into your hands and give me king cobra. Wherever you are today, a couple more breaths here. Look up, come up a little more. And exhale, relax, look to your right, lift cheek on the mat. Hands come by your sides. Now take your hands out like airplane wings, feet are together. And everything lifts off the floor. Inhale, hands come up, feet come up, squeeze the spine, squeeze the shoulder blades together, and then look up and come up and go up one more time. Exhale, relax, look to your left, right cheek on the mat. And let's finish up this floor series with a master pose. So bring the feet towards your sit bones. Option here to do 1 foot at a time. You hold on to the tops of the feet, 2 inches underneath the toes on the outside of the foot. If you want to do 1 foot at a time, that's also an option. And then begin to kick back into your hands as you open up the spine, open up the upper spine, middle spine, lower spine, kicking and pulling simultaneously. So you pull with your hands and you kick back into your hands and you look up and come up and go up one more time. And then exhale, relax. Look to your right, left cheek on the mat. Breathe and allow the body to do the work now. Let the spine melt and the breath travel to the spine. And when you're ready, make your way back up, push yourself up to the top of the mat. Beginning with your feet together. And then open up your heels just enough for your sit bones to come down. So wherever you are, knees are together, then you open up the heels and you bring your sit bones in between the heels. Keeping the knees together at all times. If you're able to, walk back onto your elbows. Beautiful. Breathe here. If you can drop down to your head, bringing your elbows overhead, reaching opposite elbows, and breathing here. Wherever you are, breathe in the tension and tightness that you might be feeling in the knees and the ankles. One more breath. And gently begin to make it back up and relax into Savasana. Lay down. Feet are stretched out in front of you. Take a moment to just relax and do absolutely nothing. Find stillness. Let the blood flow down to your knees and your ankles and your toes. And when you're ready, let's inhale that left knee towards the chest. And interlace your 10 fingers underneath the left knee and bring it out towards the left shoulder. You can roll the ankle here as you squeeze that knee towards the chest, rolling out the ankle in one direction, and then rolling out the ankle in another direction. You can stay here or take your peace fingers, wrap them around your big toe, and stretch out that left foot, lengthen that left foot to the side. Feel that stretch. Keep your body on the earth. And then bring that knee back towards the center and take your right hand and guide that left knee across your body for supine twist. And reach the left hand out, look towards the left. Yes, beautiful. Micro chiropractic self-adjustments here. And then gently guide your knee back to center, drop that left foot down, and inhale, right knee towards the chest. Interlace the 10 fingers underneath that right knee, and then allow that knee to melt down towards the right shoulder, avoiding the rib cage. Breathing here, squeezing here, massaging the internal organs here. Option to stay here or take your peace fingers and wrap them around the big toe as you stretch out the right foot to the side, lengthen that knee. Whatever feels good to you. This is your practice. And then return that knee back to the chest. Place your left hand on the knee and guide it across your body for a supine twist the other way. Reach the right hand out, look towards the right. And gently guide your knee back to center, drop both legs to the earth, and then walk your feet towards your sit bones. Taking the left foot and placing it on top of the right knee. We're going to go into a figure 4 on the floor. Left foot is on top of the right knee, and then inhale that right foot up. And then bring your hands behind the right knee, interlace the 10 fingers, find your figure 4, flex both feet. Left elbow is pressing into the left knee to open up even more. And then squeeze your hands, bring that right knee towards the chest for a deeper stretch. Breathing here, keep squeezing, keep pulling, keep pulling. And then gently release, both feet are on the floor. And this time take your right foot on top of the left knee. And then interlace your 10 fingers behind that left knee. Flex both feet and then pull. And bring that left knee towards the body as you push your right elbow into the right knee. Couple deep breaths here. Exhale both knees towards the sit bones. Bring your hands by your side. See if you can reach your hands towards the feet. And then inhale, hips come up. And interlace the 10 fingers underneath the hips. Arching the spine, reaching your hips towards the sky. Breathing here. And release the hips back down to the earth. Bring your knees towards your chest. Wrap yourself into a nice tight ball. See if you can grab opposite elbows even, and then squeeze your entire body and squeeze and hold and squeeze every muscle in your body. Keep squeezing, keep holding, keep squeezing. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze one more time. And exhale, release into Savasana. Completely relax and let go for the next few minutes. Find stillness. Can you challenge yourself to find complete stillness for the next 5 minutes? Breathe. Let go of any tension that you might be holding. Feel the toes relax a little more. Feel the heels relax. The calves relax into the earth. Both knees completely relax. Allow the hips to relax into the earth. Relaxing the spine, the lower spine, fully relax down into the earth. The upper spine, the middle spine, let it all melt down into the earth. Completely relax. Let go. Relax the shoulders. Relax the back of your neck. Relaxing the belly and the organs inside the belly, the liver, the kidneys, the spleen, the stomach. Relaxing the lungs, relaxing the heart. Letting it melt and open up a little more. Melting away any pain, any resentment, any anger. Let it go. Can you let it go for yourself, not for anybody else? It's all for yourself when you let go of those lower energies, those lower emotions. After you feel them, and allow yourself to express and feel them. But afterwards, after a while, can you let go? And let it go and allow them to melt away from the organs, from the body. Just be a little more gentle with yourself. Your body needs to rest. And just find more stillness and peace. Let go, melt. Let go of the throat and allow it to relax. And notice the jaw. Can you let it relax a little more? Are you clenching it for any reason? Can you drop it open a little more. You relax the tongue. And relax the face. And relax the facial muscles, especially the ones around the eyes, as you melt the eyes into the sockets. Notice your forehead. Are you holding on to any expression? Can you allow it to gently melt? Let go. Now let's take our awareness to our minds. What thoughts keep lingering in your mind? What thoughts keep coming back and came back throughout this practice? Can you allow those thoughts to ease up? And if these thoughts are negative or causing you anxiety or stress or making you feel a little overwhelmed, how can you soften those thoughts and recognize that maybe things are not so bad and ease up, maybe finding a new perspective and a new way of thinking about those thoughts, maybe shifting away from the negative and more positive, seeing these thoughts in a more positive light so you can lighten up, so you can feel more relaxed, feel more at ease right here, right now. Beautiful. Just breathe and relax. Let go. Be. One more deep breath here. Exhaling fully. Inhaling together. Exhaling slowly. Beginning to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Coming back to your body. Rolling the wrists and ankles. Reaching your hands up overhead, giving yourself a nice good morning stretch. As if you're waking up from a dream into a new reality. What reality will you create today? And when you're ready, taking your time to come back to seated however you'd like. The rolling, rocking up and down, or just coming back to a seat. Closing down our practice the way that we began. Inhaling, hands overhead, stretch up. Exhale, bring your palms to the heart center. Closing your eyes. Coming back to your intention, your affirmation. Can you take it out of the class, out into the workspace, into your home? Continue to live from this space. Thank you. I honor you. Bowing down to the divine that's in you. That's the divine in me. Namaste. Thank you, guys. Just wanted to let you know that my nonprofit is raising funds for Ukraine And I will send you guys the link if you're interested in donating. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, Masha.